Hey gamers, we've had some problems with OP cards in our history, and recently there's been some articles saying that Yogg is one of them. Well, today I'm here to explain why the RNG god will not kill competitive Hearthstone.
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
The first reason is simply deck inclusion. Not every deck can play Yogg, and that's a great thing. If it would force every deck to join that archetype, a spell heavy type of deck, then we'd have a huge problem. If it was so broken that everyone needs to play it to actually have a chance of winning, then that's a serious problem. And we had that with Undertaker. I mean, when's the last time you've seen Priest being a bit aggro? It is a strong card, don't get me wrong, it's really strong, but it needs a whole backup plan with it. You need to actually be able to win without it. And Yogg is just a way out. If you're really in deep shit, then it can save your ass. But you can also be a bit ahead and actually lose the game because of him. And it's just calculation. That brings me to my next point. No, RNG will not kill Hearthstone, no matter what all people say. RNG has been here since day one and it's gonna stay that way. It doesn't mean that Hearthstone is a skillless game. If you want a game where RNG has zero part of it, go play chess or something. But don't play Hearthstone, it's not the right game for you. Blizzard has made it very clear that RNG is going to stay in the game, and that's a good thing. Do you want to know what game has RNG too? Poker. Is that a bad thing? No, poker is a great game, I love it. Of course it's not on the same scale. Don't get me wrong, Yogg is nowhere near comparable to the odds of winning a poker hand. But assessing risk and calculation is actually a skill, whether you like it or not. So you can blame RNG all you want, but you really need to know when you pull the trigger. Is this gonna be worth more often than not? Not if it's gonna be worth every goddamn time, and that's not gonna happen. That's a skill that's in Hearthstone, and it's a skill that there's not a lot of card games that have it. You just really need to know, is it gonna be better 8 times out of 10? Yes, there's gonna be 2 times where you're gonna be really in a bad spot, but the 8 other times is gonna be great, and you need to know what you're doing. Alright, real talk now, we need to start being ourselves. RNG is not a bad thing in Hearthstone, and we don't need to remove it to become our own esports. It might take years before people actually embrace the RNG in Hearthstone, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said earlier, if you want a game with no RNG, there's plenty of esports that have that. That doesn't mean Hearthstone is in the wrong here. It's just different and we better start owning it right now. I love this game and I don't want to see being changed. And I don't want to see it being blasted for what it is. If you love Hearthstone, then you need to assume that there's RNG in it. And there's gonna be RNG in esports. And yes, games will be won on coin flips, that's gonna happen. And it's either gonna be sad or hilarious. It's your choice, and I think it's a great thing. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a great day.